The 1998 United Kingdom introduced its first bimetallic 2 pounds coin into general circulation, an innovation not seen since the 17th century tin farthing with a copper plug. This marked a significant modernization in British coinage. A copper-nickel inner disc, encircled by a nickel-brass outer ring, weighing 12 grams and measuring 28.4 millimeters in diameter. Obverse front features the verse features Queen Elizabeth II's portrait by Ian Rank Broadley. Her fourth effigy used from 1998 to 2015. Around the edge reads the traditional Latin inscription, Elizabeth II Di Gra Reg Fidef, an abbreviation of By the Grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Reverse. Back designed by Bruce Russian, an art teacher turned designer who won a public competition in 1997. The reverse is visually striking. It features a complex series of interlocking concentric rings and gears, abstractly representing humanity's technological progress from the Iron Age through the Industrial Revolution up to the electronic and internet ages. Symbolically, the odd number of gears reinforce the conceptual rather than mechanical nature of the design. Edge inscription, standing on the shoulders of giants. Encircling the coins, edge is the phrase, standing on the shoulders of giants, quoting Isaac Newton's 1676 assertion, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." This line underscores the theme of building upon past advancements, perfectly aligned with the reverse motif. Newton's phrase, chosen intentionally, also winks at his connection to the Royal Mint. He once served as its warden and master. This detail enriches the coin's historical resonance. Proof and special editions alongside the circulation version. The 1998 coin was issued in a silver-proof format by the Royal Mint, standard silver-proof, inner, DISC of 12 grams, 0.925 sterling, silver plated with gold on the outer ring, limited mintage, 19,978 pieces, packaged in royal, mint-proof presentation with certificate Piedfort, silver-proof double-thickness version, heavier at 24-gram silver, gold-plated outer ring, even more exclusive, 7,646 minted, also cased and certified. These premium versions are sought after by collectors and typically trade higher than face value. Mintages and circulation. The regular issue 1998 2 pounds coin saw a mintage of approximately 91 million, making it fairly common in circulation. Despite this, the reverse's rich symbolism and Newton quote make it a collector favorite, though in typical circulated condition, its value remains close to 2 pounds. Designer spotlight. Bruce Russian, once a school art teacher, captured international acclaim when his technologically inspired design triumphed in the Royal Mints. 1997 competition. Despite his novice status in numismatic circles, his concept was lauded for its clever abstraction and layered meaning. Value and collectability. Circulated coins, generally worth face value, 2 pounds. Some well-preserved specimens may fetch 3 pounds, 5 pounds, but this is rare. Silver-proof versions, standard proof, pound 2, 540 pounds, depending on condition, PIE-DFORT proof, pound 3, 960 pounds plus, reflecting its heavier silver content and lower mintage. Summary specs and significance feature, details diameter and weight 28.4 millimeters, 12G materials, knee brass outer, cupro-nickel, inner obverse inscription, Elizabeth II de Grad Reg Fid, DF Dies Minor reverse Bruce Russian edge text, standing on the shoulders of Gianta circulation. Mintage approximately 91 million. Proof mintage is standard, 19,978. Why it matters. This coin represents a fusion of tradition and modernity. It honored centuries of innovation with both its physical design and its inscription. It was also a cultural touchstone referenced by popular culture, including bands like Oasis, and admired by academics for its symbolic weight. As a tangible artifact, it pays tribute to the lineage of scientific discovery while being part of everyday commerce. Closing reflection, the 1998. Standing on the shoulders of giants to pounds, coin is more than currency. It's a piece of storytelling. It's conceived to mark technological progress, adorned with Newton's wisdom, and crafted in precious metal editions. It endures as a meaningful emblem of how we honor the giants of our collective past while moving boldly into the future. Next top. The 2010 bimetallic 2 pounds coin. Part of the denomination's Definitive Technology series, first issued in 1998, features a striking concentric reverse that symbolizes Britain's technological journey from Iron Age beginnings, Industrial Revolution, to silicon chips, and the digital age of the Internet. Designed by Bruce Rushen, the intricate pattern of interlocking gears, paradoxically an odd 19, so they couldn't actually rotate, and sectorial representations provides an abstract yet meaningful homage to innovation. Above the design is the inscription 2 pounds, with the date 2010 nestled below in the inner disk. The coin's edge carries the Latin phrase, "standing on the shoulders of giants," tribute to Sir Isaac Newton's famous line referencing the foundation laid for modern science. Fitting inclusion given Newton's historical association with the Royal Mint. The obverse bears the classic fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, featuring the legend Elizabeth II, de gra reg, fid def, translating to Elizabeth II. By the grace of God, Queen, defender of the faith. Minted in Lantrizant, the coin adheres to specifications, 12G. 28.4 millimeters diameter, bimetallic with a copper-nickel center and nickel-brass outer ring. Milled edge standard features of the 2 pounds technology coin series. The 2010 issue saw a mintage of approximately 6.9 million, making it common in circulation. Collectors can also find it in proof and brilliant in circulated sets, with proof issues individually struck and included an annual Royal Mint proof set, often limited to around 30,000 pieces, and silver-proof or gold-proof variants struck for numismatic sets. The coin is fully legal tender and remains in everyday circulation, though premium versions bullion-proof, silver-proof command value above face, for modest premiums for circulated examples, circa 2 pounds 5 pounds, 2, approx, 12 pounds, 30 pounds for boo, or silver variants, with early proof for precious metal versions reaching higher. Beyond its monetary value, this coin is a compact illustration of national pride in technological progress. Rich Latin legends and a patriotic nod to scientific heritage encapsulated in a circular blend of metals and meaning. Quick highlights: designer Bruce Rushen reverse, Ian Rank Broadley obverse. Legend: Elizabeth II, de gra, reg fid, def, and standing on the shoulders of giants. Reverse concept: evolution of tech from iron, age to the internet, symbolized by concentric rings and gears. Specs: 12G. 28.4 millimeters, bimetallic, milled edge, cupronickel, and nickel brass. Mintage and circulation: circulated mintage approximately 6.9 million. Also issued in boo, proof, silver proof, and gold platinum collector formats. Value range: circulated, face value tilde 2. Low premiums for pounds, 6 pounds. Boo proof, 12 pounds, 30 pounds. Precious metal versions, 25 pounds, 1998 silver proof, about 25 pounds. Rarer editions higher. Legacy: a staple of UK coinage until the 2015 switch to Britannia. Bridging history, engineering, and heritage in one design. This coin stands as a beautifully crafted token of British scientific heritage, combining artistic design, historical homage, and everyday functionality. Let me know if you'd like a breakdown of specific variants, mintage data, market values, or collector set details. Here's an in-depth, unified portrait of the 2010 UK 2 pounds coin technology, standing on the shoulders of giants. Minted in 2010 at Lantrizant, this bimetallic 2 pounds coin 12G, 28.4 millimeters diameter, 2.5 millimeters thick, features an obverse by Ian Rank Broadley with the inscription Elizabeth II, DEIGRA, reg, fid, def Elizabeth II. By the grace of God, Queen, defender of the faith, The reverse, originally designed by Bruce Russian for the 1997 Technology series, uses for concentric rings to metaphorically navigate from the Iron Age to the Industrial Revolution, the Electronic Age, and ultimately the Internet information. Superhighway. Interwoven gears, 19 in total, symbolically unable to move, add depth to the visual narrative. Along the edge, the Latin phrase "standing on the shoulders of giants," an echo of Sir Isaac Newton's famous line owners. The scientific legacy that shaped modern Britain, Newton's connection to the Royal Mint adds another layer of meaning. The coin's mintages were approximately 6.89 million in circulation for the standard technology design, alongside a Florence Nightingale commemorative variant number 150 years of nursing with approximately 6.175 million coins, but that version has a different design. Note the standard coin's reverse omits the date there, placing 2010 on the obverse. Compositionally, it blends an outer nickel brass ring, 76% copper, 20% zinc, 4% nickel, with an inner cupro-nickel disc, 75% copper, 25% nickel, marking it as the first UK coin of its value to use this bimetallic format. Bruce Russian, who emerged as the winning designer of the original £2 technology design, crafted a motif that resonates with scientific progress, even embedding his initials bridge within the pattern. His design now resides in collections like the Science Museum Group and Royal Collection. Trust. Proof versions struck using specialty dies and highly polished blanks were also issued in limited numbers, up to perhaps 50,000, and often came in Royal Mint sets. These typically sell for around £25, £35, while brilliant uncirculated